Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I am Chessa Rosario, lifestyle nurse entrepreneur, holistic consultant, wellness consultant, life coach, entrepreneur. And my superpower is versatility, where I've basically experienced a variety of career paths that I was feeling passionate and purposeful about, and I was able to actually integrate all of them within me. Therefore, I consider myself as an entrepreneur. And let me be your divine mirror on this journey to help you heal, rise, and create a joyful, purposeful, filled life. Not too long ago, I was living a life that looked good on the outside, but deep down, I knew I was meant for more. I was working 12 hours a shift as a bedside registered nurse. At times as well, it is more than 12 hours. It can go up to 16 to 24 hours. If there's a nursing shortage, I will step up and stay for more hours to support the unit and be able to take care of these patients who were sick at that time. So it was really challenging on those moments. And I honestly barely had the time to eat, even go to the bathroom. And my body ached constantly. But I kept pushing through because I thought that was what I was supposed to do. One night, after a long shift at the hospital, I got in my car and just sat there, tears rolling down my face. I looked up and saw the most beautiful full moon glowing above me. And at that time, I was working night shift, so I could clearly see the full moon. And something shifted in me in that moment. I whispered, God, I can't live like this anymore. Please show me the way. And He did. That was the beginning of my true journey. And maybe this is the beginning of yours. What's the significance of any full moon? And currently it's in Libra. Interestingly, my rising ascendant sign is Libra. So I am truly affected by the power of the moon at this time. A lot of clearing, a lot of release, and I am actively embracing the shifts and the change that's happening so that I can welcome the new vision and the new dream that is here already, actually here already. It's like simultaneously happening at the same time. And let me share with you that the full moon in Libra is about divine balance between who you've been and who you're becoming. Full moon illuminates what we've outgrown. Libra invites us to balance relationships, realign with purpose, and reclaim beauty in our lives. It's time to let go of what's heavy and misaligned and open your heart to the dream life that's been calling you, your destiny, your God given vision. And it's time for you to manifest it in real time here in the physical world. Here are some teaching points that I've learned throughout my journey as a soul since I was young and was born year 1987. Number one is learn to embrace your darkness, your shadow side, to find and feel whole. Your shadow is the part of you you've been taught to hide. Your fears, flaws, imperfections, any experiences that cause you to feel any type of shame, guilt, perceived failures, and the things that you've been ashamed of, feel betrayed, feel criticized, judged, whatever that is, those are the shadows. And why it matters? When you face your shadow side with love, You begin to heal, and that healing sets your soul free. I used to struggle with feeling like I wasn't good enough unless I was constantly achieving. And I am sure you may have also felt that you're not feeling good enough. It is a universal, old limiting belief system that we've acquired from past generations that actually no longer serve us on who we're becoming that God called us to become. Even with 2 degrees that I have, actually three, I went through the standard nursing curriculum, associate's, bachelor's, and master's degree, a successful nursing career, 17 plus years, and variety of certifications in life coaching, um, in dancing, in singing, in public speaking, what else? Yoga. There's so many things I've achieved by now. And there would be moments that I would sometimes question my worth at times. And I've learned to not let it become me or stays within me. So when I recognize those moments, I will honor it for what it is. Okay, I see you. That's the past version of me. And then I pause, inhale through your nose, exhale out through your mouth, cancel, clear, delete, and then I'll say, I am worthy, I am enough, I've got what it takes, and I'm moving forward. One day during a full moon meditation, I wrote in my journal, I don't have to prove my worth anymore to anyone. I am more than enough. And in that moment, I remember crying for hours. And that was the first time I allowed myself to feel, not just function. Do this tonight or tomorrow until Monday. I believe until the 14th, it's still full moon. It's the peak time of the full moon. It is also still potent 5 days before and 5 days after. Like you could feel the energy of the moon, although the peak times are tonight, until the 14th. And you could say this, I release the pressure to be perfect. I choose to be whole. And here's teaching point number 2. Let go of the old life with grace. Letting go isn't failure, it's faith in motion. Why it matters? Holding on to something just because it's familiar blocks the life God is trying or attempting to gift you. Letting go of a nursing career of 12 plus years wasn't easy. It was a stable job. I had worked as a bedside registered nurse and a nurse practitioner in both hospital and medical office settings. I got burned out and wanting freedom. On the outside, it looked fulfilling, but inside, I was spiritually disconnected. When I finally let go of the position, I had no idea what was next, but I trusted God, and shortly after, I was divinely guided to take on entrepreneurial path, build a business, launch my first holistic consultant and coaching offer, sign my first client, and began even teaching yoga and wellness classes that felt aligned with my soul. Do this, write a release letter to the old version of you. Thank her and let her go with love. So, teaching point number 3, align with your vision driven life. A vision driven life is one where your inner truth leads the way, not fear, not survival, not expectations. And why it matters? When you live by vision, you stop chasing and start attracting. After the car accidents I experienced in the past fall of 2023, and not only that, I actually experienced another car accident in 2019. So I have experienced about eight near miss death experience and two near death experiences. And definitely I'm gonna write a book on this at divine timing. And know that with those experiences, I had to pause everything. I lost income, I was in physical pain, holistic pain, mind, body, spirit, soul, emotional, and I was uncertain about the future. But instead of giving up, I tuned in. I used the time to heal holistically, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, soulfully. I tesseracted time. I traveled in the past, even traveled in the future. I did shamanic soul retrieval where I was able to revisit past version of me and be able to integrate that within me in the here and now feeling more whole and complete as I give unconditional love to those old version of myself who've been hurt in the past. And that's power right there, where I've turned pain into power at this time. And after traveling through time and space and dimension, I also deepen my prayer to God, to Jesus, to Mother Mary, and all our heavenly team, all the archangels, our guides who's here to support us on our journey. And from that sacred stillness, I reimagine my business, my offers, and my calling. Now, I coach and consult from a place of overflow, not burnout. I enjoy creating content that I share with my social media and connecting with people, growing and expanding my network as I also continuously speak in other people's stages and own my own stages as well. I don't just teach others to thrive, I live it. And do this: create a vision statement that starts with, God, I'm ready to live a life that feels like, or I'm so happy and grateful now that, and and in that way you're coming from a place of it's already done, I am living it. I am that, comma, I am. I am that, comma, I am. So it's about owning it in the present time, acting as if it's already done. Keep practicing it every day till you become it. You become her. You become the woman, the man that God wants you to become, the queen, the king that we're all can strive for to become. And be now. Be the queen now. Be the king now. Why not? All right. And before I conclude this video, I actually remember sitting also on my yoga mat after one of my moon circles. And it was a small gathering, but the energy was powerful. A woman came up to me with tears in her eyes and said, Chessa, thank you for reminding me that I am not too late to change my life. And that's when I knew my pain had become my purpose. My pain had become my power. And the full moon, it wasn't just a phase, it was my divine sign. If I hadn't said yes to that inner voice that night in the car, I'd still be living a life that didn't fit. But now I live with clarity, with courage, with joy, and I know you can too. If you're ready to stop surviving and start thriving and living your best life, your God given, vision driven life, book a complimentary 45-minute healthy, happy, and wealthy call with me. It's a $500 in value. I'm giving it for free since it's Easter time is coming, and it's my early gift from my heart to yours. And together we look at exactly where you at in your life. How can I support you overcome the personal challenges that you may be having? And we also discover what you would love to create for your life. So where you are, where you want to go, and together we bridge the gap, and we create actionable steps that you can take to bridge the gap, and so that you can achieve your goals, dreams, and visions way faster. We'll also uncover what's blocking you from achieving the next level of success, and also co-create a powerful path forward. So, my encouragement is to click the link in my description to schedule your call. Let's release the old and walk into your divine, new, fulfilling, dream, vision driven life all together. Repeat after me. I release the old, I embrace the dream. I embrace God given vision. I'm in alignment with divine balance. You are not too late. You are right on time. You are the love and light. You're a unique love and light. You are the vision. You are ready, and I believe in you. And I'm looking forward to meet you. Namaste.